Hello everybody, welcome back to this session on crafting effective analytical essays for your IB Learner portfolio. We saw the first one, we'll continue with these now. Today we'll walk through an example of an analytical essay on the Great Gatsby by F. Scott Fitzgerald and discuss why it stands out as a compelling and insightful entry. The essay excerpt, it is an excerpt, we should be going longer. However, for the sake of this video, we can provide the beginning and then we can go deeper based on this example. So in The Great Gatsby, F. Scott Fitzgerald uses the green light at the end of Daisy's dock as a symbol of Gatsby's unattainable dreams and the American dream's inherent flaws. The light represents Gatsby's hope and his pursuit of a future that remained just out of reach, mirroring the broader societal quest for wealth and success. Fitzgerald's use of colour symbolism, green, representing both wealth and envy, highlights the corrupting influence of materialism and the inevitable disappointment that follows the relentless pursuit of an idealized vision. So let's break down why this analytical essay is effective. To begin with, this essay excels in its focused exploration of symbolism within The Great Gatsby, and the student begins by clearly identifying the green light at the end of Daisy's dock as a central symbol in the novel. And this very precise identification is crucial as it lays the foundation for subsequent exploration of multiple layers of meaning. By identifying the green light as a symbol right at the beginning, at the start, it helps to orient the reader and establish the significance of the symbol within the context of the novel. The green light is a recurring image in the text, and its consistent presence really underscores its importance to Gatsby, but as well to the broader themes Fitzgerald explores. By clearly stating this from the outset, the student sets a clear direction for their analysis, which is fantastic. The student then effectively delves into the dual interpretation of the green light, associating it with both Gatsby's unattainable dreams and the flawed nature of the American dream. This interpretation highlights the student's ability to understand and articulate the complex symbolic meaning within the text. The green light, as we saw, symbolizes Gatsby's hope and his pursuit of a future that remains just out of reach. This personal quest mirrors the broader societal quest for wealth and success, and it illustrates Fitzgerald's critique of the American dream and the student's ability to connect with Gatsby's personal dreams with the collective aspiration of society really demonstrates a really sophisticated understanding of the text thematic depth. And this dual interpretation is also very essential for showcasing the student's ability to engage with the novel on multiple levels. It then further enriches this analysis by discussing the use of colour symbolism, specifically the colour green. The student linked green to both wealth and envy, as colours we're all familiar with, I imagine, but emphasising the corrupting influence of materialism. This adds a depth to the analysis by connecting the symbol to broader themes within the novel, which is, again, very much required of IB. Colour symbolism is a significant aspect of Fitzgerald's writing, and the student's discussion of this colour green is particularly insightful. Green is often associated with wealth, as seen in lush lawns or opulent lifestyles in the novel. However, it also represents envy and desire, highlighting that darker side of the American dream. By exploring these dual connotations, the student demonstrates a very nuanced understanding of how Fitzgerald uses colour to convey those complex themes. And this shows a depth of analysis that is critical for a strong analytical essay. Beyond this, there is textual evidence. So it employs true textual evidence within the essay to support the interpretations, so strengthening the argument. The use of specific examples from the text not only validates this analysis, but also showcases the student's critical reading skills. It's important that we substantiate claims with evidence, as we've done here, because this is, again, a key aspect of effective literary analysis. It's something that we'll see in the assessments later on. The student's use of textual evidence, such as the descriptions of the green light or Gatsby's reflections on it, really helps to ground interpretations in the text. This method of supporting arguments with concrete examples really demonstrates the student's ability to engage critically with the novel, and it provides a solid foundation for the analysis of the essay and how it can continue. Lastly, the student has managed to connect the symbolism in the novel to societal issues of materialism and the pursuit of success. This ability to relate those literary themes to real-world context demonstrates the student's critical thinking skills and enhances the relevance of the analysis. By situating the discussion within a broader societal framework, the student underscores the enduring significance of Fitzgerald's critique, The American Dream, with its promise of success and prosperity, and how this is a central theme within the novel and American culture at the time. That said, Fitzgerald also reveals this darker side of the dream, highlighting how this relentless pursuit of wealth leads to corruption and disillusionment. Here, the student's ability to connect to this literary critique to contemporary societal issues, the American Dream at the time, really shows a mature and insightful understanding of the text and the way they managed to link it. Summarizing then, we can see this analytical essay on Gatsby serves as a fantastic example for an IB learner portfolio. Yes, it should be longer. This is only an excerpt, but it provides a good example of a beginning, things to consider, and how to continue. It demonstrates a clear identification of symbolism, a deep exploration of multiple layers of meaning, an insightful discussion of color, and effective use of textual evidence, and a connection to broader societal issues. So as we work with analytical essays later on as we progress through the course, as you were writing your own to put into your own learner portfolio, strive to identify those key symbols, to explore those multiple different meanings. Support your interpretation with evidence is a must, and attempt to connect your analysis to real-world context. By doing so, you will create essays that are not only insightful, but they will also demonstrate your critical thinking skills and your depth of understanding. So it really shows that you've managed to connect with the text again, take it, explain it, and really write a true essay on it, considering all those themes, explorations, providing evidence will get you, again, into the top brackets. Now remember, the learner portfolio is not graded. However, it does provide a backup in case things happen later down the line. And it allows you as a learner to really connect with all the literature as you go through. And it provides a good backup for you to come back to should you want to, when it comes to assessments to study from, when it comes to internal assessments. The learner portfolios are a great way for you to keep track of everything. And having your analytical essays here of books that you've read will provide something for you to come back to and address whether that's something that you would truly like to do your assessments on later. Next up, we have the creative response entry, which is one of my personal favorite responses as it allows us to really engage with the text on a different level. So in there, we'll go into the next video. Thank you.